Hi, I'm Lady Cat, and welcome back to Lady Cat's Dungeon Quest and my Let's Play of Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition. We just accepted a mission from this East Haven townsfolk
I
Jonan
see.
to figure out why he's being plagued by dreams of a singing woman. And now we're gonna see what's up with this guy. Spell. Oh, thank the gods, whoever you are, you picked the perfect time to wander by. I could really use some help. My name is Rhaenyra. Who might you be? My name's Aspel, but please, we don't have time for such pleasantries. I need your help. What seems to be the problem? A wolf somehow got into my workshop and is tearing the place apart. It attacked me as I was opening the shop this morning. I was so startled by the sight of the beast that I accidentally broke the key off in the lock while trying to get away. Now I can't even get back in. What is exactly that you want me to do? Your shop? What is it that you sell? I'm a scrimshander. I carve the huge bony skulls of knucklehead trout into fine works of art. This summer, Southlanders will come up and buy my pieces to take to their fancy shops. That is, of course, if I ever get any work done. Damn wolf. What is it exactly that you want me to do? I'd be most grateful if you could go in there and get rid of that stupid thing for me. Then I could get back to my scrimshaw. Of course, you'll have to find a way to get the door open first. Very well, I'll dispatch your troublesome hound shortly. I sincerely thank you. The door to my shop is just around the corner here. Please get rid of that demonic canine as soon as possible. Can I have Cersei pick the
Yes,
lock on this door so that we can take
as you
care of
wish.
this demonic canine?
You have need of me. I see.
I remember when he said demonic canine, I was expecting it to be like a hellhound the first time I played the game. Oh, that was easy. I need that button that Staples used to sell that it just says easy on it and you press it and it just goes, that was easy. It's something they used to have used to work somewhere that they had one just sitting in the back office. And it was my favorite thing when I went to work. Rows of knucklehead trout bones, neatly arranged on the shelves. The floorboards in the corner
As
have
you
been torn
wish.
away. That's probably where the wolf got in. The bones of these knucklehead trout have been spilled out, probably by the wolf. The glass cabinet contains several finished pieces of beautifully carved and polished scrimshaw. Let's see if there's any crates or chests I can open in here. No. Okay.
I see.
Ah, my friend, the wolf is no more. I am now a happy man. Thank you for helping me. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you, I must take my leave now. Farewell. We succeeded in getting rid of the wolf in Aspel's shop, yay. Ooh, new dagger for Cersei. I think it's probably got about the same stats as the high quality dagger, but I just like it better. Although technically it doesn't really look like a dagger, it looks like more of a knife. Knives are one-sided, daggers are two-sided. This dagger was created by Aspel the Scrimshander, a resident of East Haven. Whoop. I didn't give myself time to read that whole thing. Just looking at the stats, I think I'll just use this one and sell off the high quality dagger. Actually, I have quite a bit of stuff to sell. Alright, let's see if we can't find
I am by your
the
side.
woman from Jonan's dreams.
As you wish.
Hint, she's down this way.
Yes.
Send
Yes.
Delane to talk to her elf to elf, because she's some kind of sea elf. This woman has skin like the surface of the lake, light green hair and delicate features like that of an elf. At your approach, she begins to sing, a soft flowing tone like the sound of a great undersea current, but you have no idea why the song reminds you of that. In a moment, the song and the feeling passes, and the woman looks at you hopefully. As one elf to another, I ask that you speak in the tongue of those that walk upon the land. What has brought you from your home in the lake, sister? The woman looks pained, but she does not respond. That song. Are you the woman that Jonan sees in his dreams? Jonan? Yes, Jonan. You are the woman from his dreams, aren't you? Yes, yes! Have your eyes fallen upon him? Do you know where it is he walks? Yes, I spoke to him recently. He sees you in his dreams, but he doesn't know what you want of him. What do you want? I am of the calling Alicia of the Sky's Mirror. My heart is Jonan's, but he cannot see me in the flesh, or else I will become as the currents upon the shore. A gift do I have for him from one of his blood long ago, who also held my heart, but not as Jonan holds it now. Gift? What do you mean? Many reflections of the moon have come and gone since the day in which the one of the blood of Jonin fell beneath the waters of the lake. He fought the last of the great white serpents that swam upon the northern winds, the queen mother of Casaract, who now lies without life on the bed of the lake. A promise was made, and I must now honor it. What promise? The one from whom Jonin comes asked I see his blade return to those of his blood if the queen serpent of Casaract drank his life. She did, but not before he dealt her a mortal blow. From the depths of the lake I have brought the fire-shaped steel that ended her life. It is intended that it be belonging of Jonin now. So you wish to return the sword of Jonin's ancestor to him, but you cannot because the sight of you will make you stream away to water. It is one of the laws in the lands beneath the lake's mirror. Will you give this to Jonin and tell him my heart? My songs are his. My heart is his. I will see to it this blade is returned to Jonan, Alicia. Here then, I entrust this to your keeping until your path crosses with that of Jonin. Return when you have given it to him. I must know if it has found its way back home. I'll return when I've given it to Jonan, Alicia. Farewell. Fairly simple mission. Oh yeah, of course Delane has it, though. The Shatterblade lay in the breast of a Casrac, the last of the White Dragon matriarchs that ruled the spine of the world. It was wielded by Aonin, a distant ancestor of Jonan the fisherman in East Haven. The sword has lain at the bottom of the lake for almost a century, waiting to be returned to one of its wielder's bloodline.
Yes.
Simple fetching mission for a fetching elf.
No small task. I am here. You have need of me? I am by your side.
I wish there was like an auto follow setting
Indeed.
that you could just set to follow the party leader wherever she goes. Hmm? Eh? Oh, greetings to you again. I forgot something last. Forgot something last time we spoke. Jonan, I think I found the reason for those dreams you're having. Eh? You're not playing on a man's hopes, are you? I'd be grateful for just one night of peace. The woman in your dreams is a sea spirit, Jonan. Her kind speak through song, which is why you couldn't understand her. A sea spirit, eh? What does she want, then? Why the dreams? Her name is Alicia. Speaking through dreams is one of the talents of her race. She speaks to you because she loved one of your ancestors and has carried a promise for him for many, many years. I love the other option. Can convince him that she's a siren trying to kill him so that you can take all his stuff. I don't think he even has much gold or anything. Dreams are bait, if you will. One of my ancestors? Why come to me then? Your features remind her of him, and your heart is as strong, if not stronger. She has come to love you, but she cannot let you see her in the flesh. She wishes to give you something that belonged to your ancestor, if you would take it. I will. Of course I will. Sorry, well, it's a bit much to be laid upon a fisherman all at once. Well, I'd be honored to accept anything she wishes me to have. Here you are, then. It's the blade your ancestor used against the Kasrak, the last of the White Dragon matriarchs. It lay within the dragon's heart for almost a century at the bottom of the waters. Carry it well and know that Alicia loves you. Your dreams shall trouble you no more. By the spine of the world! Even shattered this blade's a wonder. But no more dreams, you said. I Well, I'll miss them, actually. Songs. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. I'll tell her, Jonah. Farewell.
I'm here.
They'll just send Elaine by herself to report back to Alicia. Don't want to scare her off with a whole party full of adventurers.
Whatever you say. You want me? Ready. And willing, yes.
The lines for the female
I'm here.
voices in these games are
Yes.
so silly, like, make them so sexual. Have you found Jonin? Yes, and I return the blade to him. You have my gratitude. Please take this shaped piece of sand which I have taken from the bed of the lake. I have heard that those that walk upon the land value such things. She gave us a pearl. Thank you, Alicia. Farewell. I love the way she disappears, all magic-like. How is Cersei hiding in shadows in broad
Yes.
daylight
I see.
on the white snow? I guess she is a shadow dancer. She just hides in her own shadow. All of the kids poking the squirrel. Let's poke him with a stick. It looks kind of like a furry rat. Eek! Lots of stuff to
Certainly.
sell to Grumpy Pomab. Get some of these containers. These are really useful. I'm glad they added these in. I think I think the scroll case and the gem bag and the potion bag got added in the expansion pack originally. I don't know why I'm
Great.
bothering giving it to Cersei
I'll
when
get
I'm
right on
just
it.
gonna sell it anyway. Why did I have to leave the shop and then have Cersei walk up to him? I guess just for the satisfaction of knowing that she's selling him the gems that she stole from his upper floor.
I am here. Certainly. Very well.
Well, the way Rhaenyra looked kind of glitchy, just shaking her sword when she was stuck for a second. Time to rest up at the inn. We've had 2 fights so
As you
far.
wish.
Need to rememorize our spells, but first let's go exploring
I'm
in
listening.
this inn
I'll
here.
take care
Have
of it.
Cersei see what she can steal. Oh, it's not even locked. How about that? There's nothing in this drawer. Why is it even there? I feel like if you put things in containers in this game, they stay there until you come back for them. So maybe that's why that's there. Oh, 13 gold pieces. Lucky number. Lucky number 13.
You want me? Very well.
I'm gonna have some fun with this guy. Well met, friend. I'm Arvane Blacksheaf of Everuska. It has been many moons since I have seen friendly faces. Despite the dreary nature of our current locale, East Haven is a welcome sight for these elven eyes. Hello, I'm Delane. Well met, brother. How goes your journey? When I set out from Everuska, I was used to a peaceful life. I had no idea what wonders and horrors the life of adventure would bring to my ever-changing doorstep. I'm glad I didn't go on the retreat 20 years ago. Horror, eh? Let me tell you about horror. Have you ever sliced a man from his belly to his throat, or watched a man gasp his last breath as you hold his pulsating heart in your hand? Well, have you? No, I can't say that I have. I think I have to be going now. It was nice talking to you, friend. Sweet water and light laughter, I guess. Walk in darkness, friend. Farewell. That line was just made for Delane. Greetings, have you heard any rumors in your travels? Well, I haven't heard any rumors lately. However, when I traveled through Kaldahar, I had a strange feeling about something in that valley. It's more than just the weather that bothered me. Something seemed amiss in the mountains, the trees, even the clouds in the sky. Something was out of place. Something was wrong. Now that you mention it, something does seem out of place. I can't quite put my finger on it, but yes, something's been odd about the weather. Be careful in your
You
travels.
had need of
Farewell.
me? No small task.
Yes, walking to the common room of the inn is quite a chore. Greetings, traveler. The name's Quimby, and I welcome you to my inn. Well met, Quimby. You seem rather enthusiastic. Ah, enthusiastic! Yes, it is rare that I get any travelers this time of year. Thus, I want all of my guests to feel welcome! Ha ha! Do you get any travelers this time of year? We do have one! Ha ha! Yes, his name is Eravane something or other. He's an elf and an adventurer to boot. Well, if an elf and adventurer likes the rooms here, who am I to pass up the opportunity? How much, Quimby? We're into merchant room for 3 gold pieces. Ah, yes, the an animation originally from Baldur's Gate 2. Love it. I think I said last time that this game was originally made in 1998, but it was 2000. I need to correct myself on that. Baldur's Gate came out in 1998. This came out in 2000. Gonna have quite a fight on our hands in a second, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a proper save instead of just continuing to use the quick save feature.
Done.
Help, monsters! Quick, we've got to go get Rothgar! There are monsters in town! They almost ate me! Whoa, slow down there. What are you talking about? Monsters! A whole bunch of them! They came down to the shore while I was fishing. I dropped everything and ran when I saw them, but they didn't chase me. I thought they were going to eat me, but I guess they were just after my fish. You best be telling the truth. You know what happens to little boys who cry orc. It's the truth, I swear! They're ugly and mean with pointy teeth and green skin. Go see for yourself. Very well. Where are these monsters of yours? Just over the bridge, down by the lake. My dad told me not to fish so far out by myself, but I can't help it. That's where I catch the big ones. He's gonna kill me when he finds out I've lost today's catch, all because of those stupid monsters. Don't worry. We'll deal with those thieving monsters and get you your fish back. Down, down to Goblin Town, down, down to Goblin Town. Down, down to Goblin Town. Oh. Oof. Lots of
Ready
archers.
and willing.
See if I can put them to sleep, maybe.
You have need of me?
Heal Freya before she just gets killed with goblin
I am by
arrows.
your side.
What an embarrassing way for a dwarven warrior to die.
What's up? I'm here.
I think Entangle might be useful in this fight, too. Go ahead and place it a bit ahead of their path so that by the time she's done casting, it'll actually catch one or two of them.
Yes. Yes.
I'm glad that the cleric doesn't have to stand by whoever they're healing the whole time that they're casting from start to finish. That would be really annoying. It is a touch range spell.
Sure. Give the word.
What do I want to cast this on?
I'm here.
I think this is the first fight in this game that's actually required a little bit of strategy. I often, when I'm playing this, just end up dying over and over again in this fight. Kinda sorry. Dying against a rabble of goblins. That happened to me once in a pen and paper game because, in 4th edition, because one of our party members was like... They played a crazy character, and they very much wanted to roleplay them that way, and they occasionally betrayed the party. Like... I get being a role player, but like, that's... When you start turning on the party every now and then, that's just not fun. That's just... It seems like antisocial behavior to me, really. I think you can tell a lot about a person sometimes from the way they roleplay, and that just seemed a bit antisocial to me. Of course, the entire economy of this game works by grabbing everything the monsters drop and selling what you can't use. It's kind of annoying sometimes. Especially later on in the Veil of Shadows when you're fighting like millions of skeletons and they all have long swords and maces and you gotta collect all of them if you want enough gold to buy everything you want to buy. Chainmail. Is this? I have chainmail. Oh, that's right. I was looking at what I have. I'm checking to see if the splint mail is any better, and it's like yes and no. It depends on the kinds of weapons you're fighting against. Overall, the armor class is lower with the splint mail, but it's not against some types of weapons. I don't know why I just didn't keep it
I am by
though.
your
Like
side for a
overall, the
small
armor class
task.
is lower. I might have been thinking backwards at the moment because so many editions of D&D and they all handle armor class differently. Huh, today is your lucky day, boy. Here's your fish. At least what's left of it. Makes me think of Space Quest 7. Hey, here's your fish. Thanks, I best be getting home now. My dad's probably worried about me.
Yes.
Ooh, Cersei gets to level up. I love that rogues get skill points every level. There's some classes that don't necessarily get anything but hit points every level. Every level. Fighters. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for this session. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like more Icewind Dale, there's a link on the left of the screen. If you'd like to subscribe, there's a link on the right. And if you'd like to support me, thank you. There's a link to my Patreon in the description. Roll long and prosper.